Hi everyone, I'm here in my room and I wanted to show you how I'm currently organizing my lip products. And I have two jars here I'm going to show off. These are not all the lip products I have in my inventory in my beauty wall, but I'm currently using some Lindsay glass jars. I believe these were olives. I went through an olive phase a couple years ago. Or recently, I don't know, I like olives. So when I saw this jar, most likely at Walmart, um, I was like, oh, I could reuse that jar. So let me show you what's in here. Okay. Um, in the smaller one, I have Laneige, Fresh, and Remy Rose in these little pots. And then I have my Victoria's Secret and Victoria's Secret Pink lip oils. Okay. And then in this one, I have some Revlon, we'll start here, Revlon, Taste Beauty, Real Her, Dove, Chapstick, let me go around this way, Blistex, Lanolips, Glam Light, more Blistex. I have Marie Claire, I have a Kylie Cosmetics, I have a Hank and Henry, I have a lot more lipstick than Hank and Henry. Merit Beauty Lip Oil. This is my only Kylie lip oil, lip gloss, high gloss. That one's an 01. This is the Merit. Yeah, I can't really like get into details or swatches or anything. I just want to show you. Okay, so I did an inventory year before last, and I counted everything from lip liners to samples to matte liquid lips to even like the little blister pouches. Okay, minis. I have over 430 lip products, and that's before I went shopping at Victoria's Secret, and I did just buy a new like sort of teddy bear one from Dollar Tree. So I think altogether in my lip wardrobe I have about 450 individual items. A lot of those are like, I would say like I probably have 20 from Bare Minerals. A lot are Ulta Beauty collections because they used to sell these gift sets. They're now called Joy Bright, and I haven't bought them since they became Joy Bright. And they would have like lip oils and such. And so a lot of them are kind of cluttered. They're not really good anymore. Like they're very dry. This is an Ulta Beauty automatic lip liner. I have a lot from NYX. I probably have maybe 15 from NYX between the lip liners and like the little lip gloss things. I forgot what they're called. And then free gifts with purchases. I only have a few. I have like a handful from MAC, you know, one from Rare Beauty, you know, so it's like I collected a beauty wall. And so I organized by brand alphabetically, but then also I was subdividing by category. So I'm trying not to buy any more lip products because I'm like, I literally want to use up whatever I have. I think for Juvia's Place, I have like 8. You know, I have a set of 6 lip liners, and then I think I have 4 lip. I think I have 2 sort of squeezy tubes and 2 kind of balms. So what is that? 10 from Juvia's Place. So, you know, if you count by brand, how many brands of lipsticks do I have? You know, I have some Revlon, I have some Maybelline. Maybelline, I'm actually pretty good. I literally only have 2 from Maybelline. CoverGirl, I think I have like 6. L'Oreal, I think I have like 8. But then what makes the number go higher is I have like a L'Oreal lip palette with like 8 shades in it, for example, and a Maybelline lip palette. So I counted each individual shade. So that's why the number's so high. So if you just count that as one product and you don't count samples, then maybe I have 400. So then the next question is, how many lip liners do I have? Well, that's a little harder to say because I don't just put like all my lip liners in one area, right? They're all in the kits. So, and then some products, like for example, there was like this Doll 10. Oh, for Doll 10, I think I have like 5 or 6. Tarte, I think I have like 3, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so it was a doll 10, like velvet moussey lip, and it's in a bright sort of baby pink. It does not work because it's too cool tone for my lips. I mean, I'd have to really work it in with like a lip liner and blend it and top it, but it works as a cream blush. So some products are kind of multi-use. So for like nude sticks, I probably have at least 3 from nude sticks. And then I have some like orphan brands like where I only have like one. They're like, I don't have a whole kit for them, like Merit Beauty. So then I would put that with like Makeup Forever because I don't think I have any lip product for Makeup Forever. So then I would combine, Merit Beauty and Makeup Forever, for example. So what are my favorites? I have a little bit of Milani, just a few products from Milani. I'm still working on my Orange Gina lipsticks. I did have 2 of them. I don't know. I haven't used them in a long time, so I need to use that one. It has lanolin in it, so it's been discontinued because the trends are moving towards veganism. A lot of these type of products, I'm not saying this particular one in Hank and Henry, but a lot of lipsticks in the past used to have carmine in them, which are dyes made from bugs. All right, cochineal. So they're not vegan. Wait, how do you get this thing out? Okay, I got it out. This is a really interesting shade. It's a creamy nude lipstick. Does it smell good? Yeah. And it had a glitter topper all the way around it. I'm going to show you. It had like pink glitter all the way around it. I drew with it like a note for my mom. And then I wanted my mom to try it. And then I was like, Mom, what do you think about this? I bought this from another makeup collector. I mean, it's very pinky brown nude. I'm not really a nude lip kind of girl, but it is kind of peachy. It's almost like concealer lip. Um, I would like it with like maybe to top a red liner. I do have a couple products from House Labs, like a red lip liner. I think I have 3 lip liners from House Labs, ballerina something or other. Did you see I just put it in the crease? I'm gonna blend that. Yeah, so some products really don't work so much as a lipstick for me that, maybe like as a one and done, or as like a base to my eyeshadow, for example, because I think I do have one Hank and Henry palette. So I spent like a year, I don't know if it was in 2023, only buying on Mercari, like trying to close the loop on fast fashion. So I wasn't buying retail like Ulta, Macy's, Sephora. That looks nice, like as an eye color. I kind of like it as a sort of cut crease, you say, or on the orbital bone in the. This is the mobile lid. So you see some products like it's still a lipstick, still considered a lipstick, but I don't love it on my lips as a one and done. Now let's see it as. Oh, by the way, I did just shower and wash my face a couple hours ago, so we're good. We're good. I haven't really. I did kiss my cats, but hey, these are for personal use. I don't use these on clients. I say personal use. It is business use. I have a stage makeup wardrobe. Okay, so this is what it looks like straight off the bullet. It's kind of nice like as a cream blush because it's kind of like this sort of tawny, peachy, warm. I thought it was grayish, but maybe it's just my camera settings on my other phone. Or maybe it just kind of looks grayish in the bullet. Like you almost think it's going to be gray. I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, like it looks like, wait, I don't know. It looks almost brown in the bullet. It's very pretty. I did recycle the box. It was a red shiny box. What color is this? This is a satin matte lipstick in the shade Lust. I just like the pop-up in the, what is this, a hexagon? 5-sided? Yeah, it comes with like 5 sides, and I just thought it was a different kind of this magnetic push out. It's different. It's kind of air push thing. It reminds me of like push up pops when I was a kid. I like the compact. It was just kind of an unexpected. I got a Mercari bundle and it was just sort of in there. I don't know if it's like a leftover BoxyCharm bundle or something, but I like it as a cream blush and I like it as an eye thing. I don't so much like it as a lippy. Let's see what the lip liner looks like. Also looks kind of nudie. I didn't really have an Ulta lip liner, so Ulta, they have these things when you spend $19.50, you get like a bag different like little cosmetic bags with like makeup in it. This is the most recent one I got. And so then I picked this and something else. I don't know. I think a beauty tool. These are almost the same color. Does it look any different? No, it looks like the same color. From far away. So I'm practicing, you guys. I like to color in. I have some scarring from childhood here. All right. So to help me see what color it is, I'm just gonna go right here. Because then I can look at it in the mirror and be like, oh, this is, how similar is it to my old Jordana? Yes, I'm using the cell phone as the mirror. It looks almost the same. Does it look good in the brows? Let's try it out. So I do have Dragon Beauty. It's very peachy. So if you want to go strawberry blonde, you might be able to use this. I have other brow products I can blend it. Plus all I'm doing today is laundry and setting up my closets and doing dishes. I'm not really going anywhere. Oh. So yeah, you can definitely see how peachy it is on the brows. So, what color is this? Almond. I might have one of my old Jordanas, but I think this is more orange than that one. The other one are more true tawny nude. All right, I'm gonna take this Beauty Creations. Sorry, got them confused all the time. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of this lip treatment. I like it. I get it at Marshall's. Fall 2025. And I thought it was Beauty Treats because I have a powder that I really like, and it's Beauty Creations. So I already have some on the wand. I'm just gonna do a little topper. What is this one? Cocoa Dream. So you guys, I'm trying not to buy any lip balms, and let me fix my brows. I'm trying to be done with it. But sometimes at Dollar Tree, they're so cute. The little packaging. I know. All right, I have a little brow palette here, so I'm just gonna fix my brows because I put something weird in them. I bent this tester spoolie. I'm gonna put a little brow wax and a little powder. So the first thing I'm gonna do is fluff them up. So there's one of my hairs is on here. Oops. Yeah. So about my lips. You guys, like I said, sometimes it's like, okay, let's say you're like on Macy's.com, right? And you have a $50 gift card. And you're like, oh, Estee Lauder has a gift with purchase. You spend $39, you get, this little like bag with whatever they're giving away. Cool. Well, it's probably going to have a lipstick, because I definitely have like, I think 5 Estee Lauder lip products. All right, so then you end up getting a gift with purchase. Now you have a lip. Same thing with Ulta. Give a purchase, then you're going to get a lip. All right, so some of them, like, I didn't really like go out of my way to pick. I was just buying whatever, maybe beauty tools or whatever, and it came with it. All right, I'm gonna close my eyes so that I don't get anything in my eye. I'm blending it. I just scraped the sort of lighter brown color, a little brow powder. And yeah, just defining a little bit. In case I have to take out the trash or something, I don't want to look like a crazy woman. Everybody knows I'm crazy. All right, so yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm trying to not buy any more lip products. I'm trying to just use what I have. But every now and then, like if they're on clearance or something, it happens. How many color pops? I think I have at least, 3 color pop. I have a primer and then 2 liquid lips. For ABH, I only have 2. Or Anastasia. Yeah, so like that. It's like I try to have 1 lip E. I think for Urban Decay, I only have 2. So I don't want to have like more than 10 per brand. I mean, some brands I have too many. Like Bare Minerals, I'm done. I'm not buying any more. I've got like 20. How am I gonna use? I give away stuff. Trust me, I gave away all the lip plumpers. Hi, for Too Faced, I only have like a peach pot and then like 1 peach color, and then I have a liquid one in shade Queen Bee or something. But It's too cool toned. It looks great on my mom. I'm gonna have to give it to her. Again, I gave it to her, can take it back. Yeah. Oh, for Manicadar, I have one, and it's such a great shade, but I have a duplicate of it, and it's like a peachy lip balm. Yeah. So every now and then, oh, and then I gave my mom this lip liner that is like a peachy pink coral, and I love the color of it. And so I use that when I go to her house. I have to take it back from her. So hi, I'm just trying on. So just to recap, you guys, since I was doing inventory of all my lippies, I put them in these glass jars. I try to have like one. Earlier today, I was wearing like an Ulta lip oil. I try to have one by my bed because I do this thing called floss and gloss. Do I still have it? No, it kind of fell out. It's around here somewhere. So I do have to put all these items back in their branded kit. I don't have to do that tonight though. So yeah, so while I'm organizing all my lip stuff and continuing to do my inventory, so I switched over to index cards for my inventory, which I already, yeah, that's kind of cumbersome. Let me see where they are. They're over there. I was using Google Keep, which is Workspace app, but it kind of file corrupts when you go from device to device, and then you can only load like 50 pictures now, and it takes a really long time to load. So I do have that, but I also was using Amazon shopping list, but the problem is that products go out of stock and then the tile gets deleted. Your notes don't get deleted, but and then you can't really sort by organ. So I think the best thing to do for me is just to go to Word document, set up my computer, and you do a Word document. It would be nice to have one like inventory system where I could say how many lip liners, and it would tabulate. And especially as you buy something, like a My Closet app or something, like then it can just scan in and your inventory could be there. Like I could be like, my Woosie dress, which lips look great with it? Well, this is kind of a peachy color. It looks good with a peachy undertone. So your lip wardrobe can really, you can take like a basic gray sweatshirt and accessorize it with like a bold red lip or purple lip or a coral lip or pink peachy lip, and it'll just like bring the whole thing together. So sometimes just one nice lipstick can just bring your entire wardrobe together and give you contrast. I don't really have like a red lip in here because everything I have here is kind of like lip oils and lip glosses. I wanted fall 2024. I restocked. I hadn't shopped at Victoria's Secret or Pink for 10 years. So I wanted to do a little fresh up. I got 2 candles. I actually bought one, but I gave it away for my neighbors. I had 3. I wanted to do a little stock up for Bath and Body Works. I do have a lippy bag. Give me one second. I think it's here. I think I have like 5. This is my lippy bag for Bath and Body Works. I did just buy 2 new items. I don't know if that's bulk trash or just the regular trash is outside. You're gonna hear some noise out there. I did buy this for $4 from Bath and Body Works. I have an old Liplicious that I decanted into a pot. 2 of these. I found those. This came with the Mercury bundle from another collector. I did just buy this. It was a little bit of an impulse buy. It was $4. It's lip oil, strawberry pound cake. I really like that smell. And I blended in the pot with an Ulta that's unflavored with the super flavored Liplicious to make. I blended them so now they're, and then I have an old Liplicious. Now they're like, I blended the super flavored and the unflavored, and then it's like perfectly mildly flavored. It's so good. This is my favorite because it's so pretty. The fake acrylic gem. What is this? Champagne toast. Yeah, and then I bought this little bag when it was, I guess, 20% off or something. So I got it for like $16. It was 20. And then this is my little, this is the amount of space I have devoted for my lippies. I'm not buying any more from Bath and Body Works right now until I use up every single bit of these. The little pot should be in here somewhere. Sorry about all that noise outside. I used to use this as my hand sanitizer bag. Oh, it still is my hand sanitizer bag. I got my little pocket backs in here. I'm getting off topic, but my point is My point is that when you go through and you inventory how much you have by category, it can really help you on your low buy year, no buy year. I don't really recommend somebody do a no buy year. I'm not Bradley on a budget, okay? I am on a budget, but I think you should enjoy life a little bit, okay? I'm doing a low buy decade because I'm saving up to buy a house and a commercial property. I want to level up in life. So I don't want to take on any consumer debt this year. So far, so good. I just want to enjoy what I have. And look at these little baby bangs. I was going to cut some bangs today. So you guys, that's it. I just wanted to show you some little relaxation. I like a little lip balm. Like I said, I floss a gloss. I've got floss here. Okay, it's Glide Floss. Yes, I tucked it into my bra because it was really late. I haven't used it yet, by the way. This isn't used floss. And my mom went to go to sleep, so I just grabbed it and I like to floss and then gloss. Okay, and I am gonna floss. I'm gonna stop procrastinating and I'll watch a YouTube video, not starring me, starring somebody else. Maybe I will re-watch the Amber Schroll video that I started watching last night on my tablet where she's talking about like how I get everything I want.